The setup of the machine has a whole area dedicated to embroidery settings. Touch the picture of the hoop. You'll notice that you'll have control over the global setting of the embroidery tension. So if that needs to be loosened or added, you can do that there. I'm going to stair step back by touching the picture of the oval here. And our next one is the maximum speed. You'll notice here you'll see 1,000 stitches per minute, but if you want to really slow it down for some specialty work, you sure can do that, and it will save that setting even as you turn your machine off and on. Our picture of the hoop allows you to calibrate the hoop of your choice. So if it's not centered right in the middle of the template, you can get everything to set up correctly. And just go ahead and walk through the steps that it will guide you through. This one is one that is a good idea to have, and it's defaulted to 4 millimeters. This is the thickness of your fabric you're working with. So something like a towel or something fleece or heavy, thick areas, you can go ahead and tell the machine you're working on something much thicker, and it will make sure that the foot doesn't come down as firm. Kind of make it go up a couple stair steps so not to squish your fabric and not be able to move across it. So that is there. I actually didn't know that that was in there, and there's definitely been times where I have needed that. This next one features where your needle and securing stitch area can be done. So you can actually turn off the fact that it will lock at the beginning or end of a embroidery design. Now the reason that you might do that is if you would like to have the machine be used in embroidery for quilting. So sometimes those extra stitches you don't want to have. So you can go ahead and turn that off and then plan to take a stitch and bring up your bobbin thread and then to manually hold your threads as you start to go. Now this one I actually could not find in the book to tell you exactly what it's for, but I bet it's going to be something like holding those threads when you start to sew. Might have something by how many stitches it takes. That would be something I will need to check on. But for right now, we'll just leave those on, but some of those unique situations where you don't want locking stitches, you can control that by turning them off in this area. One more step back, this is another thing that you can do is have it not trim between your colors and not have it trim between your color jumps. So again, if you don't want to take a stitch and then cut your top and bobbin thread before it moves over, this would be where you're actually going to turn it off. And once again, anything done in the setup area is going to be remembered when you turn the machine off, and then that way you can always turn it on when you need it back engaged, but it's right at your fingertips in the settings area. And as we go back, we were in the hoop area. I'm going to just X out of here and I'm back to where I started.